Now, in the year 2017 of the Fire Rooster, this is in fact one of the better year for the Rooster itself, even though it is actually on the offending Tai Sui stars. Now, we actually give it a 4 out of 5 stars here this year for people that's born in the year of the Rooster. Now, what happened is that it's these two very auspicious stars that really come out. Now, the Golden Lock stars talks about career and business progression. It means that this year there'll be change coming, and obviously you'll be looking to take up a bit more responsibility. Now, the general stars here, like what it says here, is an accumulation of your social responsibility as well as your authority and strength. So it means here, if you are a manager, you might be even promoted to a director. Now, if you are running a business, then you can look forward to having your business prosper or even going through expansion. So the general stars is one of the stars where we talk about authority and strength. So this year is about you accumulating more power in your workspace. Of course, with the very good stars, we also look at some of the not so good stars, which is the negative stars that is coming. Not so much of a problem because these two good stars will usually overshadow them, keeping them in control. But just give you a bit of attention to this so you know what to pay attention to. Now, the triple punishment stars here is one of the key things. It talks about your relationship with your family members. So this year you might have yourself, going through foolish quarrels with them and then going through some conflict as well. So this can actually be minimized to nothing. Just ensure that communication is done properly with all your family's members. Now, the hidden cop stars means that if you are traveling this year, especially to place of far distance, then you really ought to be paying very close attention, as you can have very close to accident prone, as well as having problems with your health. That means you're running into diseases and illnesses if you're traveling to a very far place. So just ensure that you are going to a very far away place, whether you're going for work or holidays, everything is well planned for, and especially if you're driving, be very careful on the road. Now, of course, the Tai Sui stars is because now this is the year of the Fire Rooster, so the Rooster itself is what we call an offending Tai Sui stars. A lot of people usually tends to get very worried when you are on the offending Tai Sui, but this year is a bit different because the Roosters is actually protected by the two very auspicious stars here. So the offending stars, what we are going to say here is can also means one year of very good fortune or bad problems to come if you know how to manage all of this properly in your strides. Of course, in the 12th Chinese Zodiac, what we are actually trying to say here is it all talks about the year that you are born. So whatever we discuss that's happened if you are born in the year of the Rooster. But in Chinese astrology, we look beyond that. We are looking at this is called the art of the Bazi, or we call the 4 pillar of destiny. Now, how do you really generate this chart here? As you can visit our website, www.kevinfoongcg.com/12 Zodiac. You can key your date of birth and time. You can find out whether you have the Rooster sign that's under the month, the day, or even the hour pillar. So you can actually get a full picture on how it's going to impact you this year. Now, if you have rather born under the Rooster month, so what it means is definitely in terms of your career and the business progression, this is the year for you to go forward. If you have been hesitating on taking that new job role, on taking that new responsibility, then this year I want you to pay more attention to that and getting it done, especially right after the 4th of February. Okay, the second is if you are looking, or rather you have the Rooster sign under the day pillar, this denotes a relationship with your spouse. Now, as because we have one of the negative stars, it talks about family conflict with your loved ones. So spouse communication tends to run into problems. So what I really encourage is you can take short holidays, go for a break, and ensure that you actually bring the love back into the picture itself. So of course, if you are looking at the hour, rather you are born in the hour pillar, it means that this year your personal development and investment will be going through a very good run for its money. I will advise you to actually take this time to really go and pick up a new knowledge, because this is what is going to come into your later part of the year. You'll be putting these skill sets to a very good use here. Now, of course, I also like to take this opportunity to wish you guys a very happy, prosperous, and a wonderful 2017.